There is an agenda that we should all be familiar with. It is one that I call order out of chaos. It's a sinister plan that the elites, have been planning for a long time because we are all products of suggestion due to the long-term indoctrination and programming that's been taking place over the years. And often the cattle and the sheep are very comfortable being on the animal farm, not really knowing that they're being fattened for the kill. The reason for me also bringing that up is because recently I found out about the drink that we all know of as Arizona. Now, I've known of Arizona for at least maybe 14 years, and I think it has always been 99 cents, but this is how dirty that these oppressors are. Aspartame is known, it's a chemical that's known to turn the gender of males to females as far as amphibians, frogs, and things like that. But most recently I found out that that's what's in Arizona. And I have always known that Arizona's 99 cents. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all of those things went up to probably even as much as $2, $3 just for a can. But the Arizona's a big, nice can. And it's always 99 cents. So that's just an example of how they covertly destroy us. And there's just so many other examples. Red Bull, it has bull piss if you look into that. And it's always been that way, you know. So slowly but surely, you know, I want to know, when does the sheep and the cows eventually realize that the animal farm is a slaughterhouse? Because just think about it, man. It's the big threes, the Killing You Softly program. We are in a chemical state of animation. And the animation is 3 minutes no air, 3 days no water, 3 weeks no food. Those main threes right there is always going to be a form of control. Because don't be surprised if we're not charged for water. So here's the thing with the digital ID, with the Order Out of Chaos program. What's going to happen is, you see now with all the media, they're promoting a war might happen, a war is going to happen, Russia's mad one day, China's mad the next. And all this chaos, what's going to happen is, they're going to come with a plan once everything gets totally chaotic due to a natural disaster or another shooting or some kind of person that's Trump, you know, oh, Trump, kill for Trump or whatever, you know. Then we already know that ICE are really the Klan. They've just been legalized with a badge. That's all they are. And they have Latins, you know, blacks, everybody's on ICE, but they're just another form of the Klan. It's a slick way of using it, you know, as a white supremacy program. So we know that they're doing that. Once all that chaos is over, the more programs come, more things are taken away from the people to get everybody in a disarray. They're gonna come with the digital ID. Well, if you want everything to stop being in chaos, take the digital ID. Now, the reason why I also know, because it's already happened in Vietnam. Not to mention that prisoners now have the option. Those who have felonies, they can get their memory erased to where they can get a program of being nothing but completely docile. They're testing them right now as lab rats, but they're going to release them back into the system with a chip or a digital ID, something that's going to have you connected to the matrix forever. Your sicknesses, your health, all your personal business, when you're low on your credit, all of those things are going to be, because you are going to be your iPhone. I mean, basically, you're just going to be an iPhone. It's going to be all in you now. So these are the things that are choices you're going to make. And of course, they're going to say, if you don't take these things, you won't be able to participate into the accommodations that they're going to have to offer. Now, you don't even have to be a believer in God or anything. Even as an atheist, this is taking away all your rights. So keep that in mind. This is the Order Out of Chaos plan. This is what they're going to do. This is inevitable. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is what's happening. Look up Vietnam if you think that I'm making this up. And it don't even matter if you do. I'm just doing what's in my nature to do. And that's convey a message. This is for sure going on. Apocalypse is now. The zombie apocalypse started in 2020. There are people right now dying and that's infected from all of the injections that everybody participated with. So keep those things in mind. Stay away from the Arizona drink. It definitely has aspartame in it. And it probably has a lot to do why there's a lot of femininity and everything taking place all around us. Ancient Nine Mystery School, Saint Germain.